Hey guys, today I am coming to you with a haul of things I have purchased over the last few months. It has just been piling up because I've been putting this off for so long. I actually brought all my stuff home from my classroom today to show you because I filmed the first part of this in my classroom, but it was so unorganized that I just had to refilm it. So we are just going to grab the things as I see them and I will talk about them. I am teaching math and science 4th grade next year. So the first thing I purchased was on Amazon, but it's actually from Oriental Trading, and it's a kit of 12, I believe, 3-minute sand timers. What I want to do with these is have the kids use them in their centers to flip it over when they're at the multiplication station, practice their facts for 3 minutes before they play the games. So this is just kind of one of those things that they could be held accountable for on their own. So I was going to get like the variety pack of all the different amounts of times, but I was trying to think of what I would use the other kind of times for, and I couldn't think of anything. So it just came in orange, green, pink, and yellow, and they're all 3 minutes sand timers. Then I made some purchases on Carson Dellosa. They were having like the $5, $2, $1 sale or something like that. So I don't remember how much everything cost, but I will leave that down below. I was in the market for some pocket charts. I have a bunch of vocabulary cards printed out, which I'll show you in a moment, and I need a place to put them on my focus board. And so I was trying to get the cheapest things I could find. And also some of these pocket charts came with cards that go in them that I thought may be useful for my classroom, so I just bought them because they were $5 or below, which is an awesome deal for pocket charts. The first one I got is the place value pocket chart. So it comes with all of these different number cards, and I guess it looks as big as this man here. So this, I don't know if I'm going to use it for place value. I may use this to hold my vocabulary cards, but it was the clear strips across, which is what I was looking for. And I thought the place value stuff would come in handy. Then I got this classroom helpers one, and I'm definitely not going to use the cards that come in here, but I mean, that's a great deal for this. It looks like this, and another just blank strips across, which is what I was looking for. It's hard to tell the sizes online, so I went with a variety. Then I got these, which is what I thought was going to be the ones I would use, until I realized they're just chart pockets. So it comes with 3, but they're literally just a clear thing. It's like for a poster to slide into. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I may end up giving them away, so definitely stay tuned for that. And then the last pocket chart I got, which is probably the one that I will most definitely use, is the deluxe money kit. This is great for 4th grade as well because it comes with all of this money, but this is like the perfect size for a focus board. It's super tiny and it has the clear strips across for perfect for vocabulary, but it comes with all the money too. So these were awesome deals. I got all these like manipulatives I could use, or task cards, I don't know. I needed to spend like a little bit more money to get free shipping, so I found these Gallon Man Study Buddy stickers. I thought that they were going to be bigger than this, and I thought the kids were going to have to stick on each measurement, but actually it's just a square, but I mean, it'll be helpful. So I think I got 3 packs of those. And then I saw these carnival name tags. I didn't know if they were going to be desk like nameplates or what, but they're stickers. But this could be fun for the first couple days of school. Since my room is circus carnival theme. This stuff in here is all from the Dollar Tree, which is the best dollar store because, I mean, all of you are teachers, so you probably know it's the one where everything is $1. The first thing I got was 2 more of these red book bins. They're always good to have. Also, my shelves are kind of empty, so I could use more. So I just grabbed 2. And then inside of this, I have all of these little snack containers. I have them in blue, green, and red, and they come in packs of 3 for $1. And inside I have just placed a deck of cards. The decks of cards I also got at the dollar store for 2 for $1. So that's all of those. Obviously going to use these definitely in centers, and I tried them out with my class this year when we were reviewing, and they loved the game. We played multiplication war. Another thing I got was 2 of these big bins. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but they definitely come in handy. I already have one of these in my classroom. If you haven't seen my classroom tour, link down below, definitely go check that out. But yeah, got these. I don't know how I'm going to store my centers yet. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'm planning on doing, I think, 4 different ones that kids will need materials for, 4 or 5. The kids won't be at this using the same ones every day, and there may be 2 groups using the same one at a time. So if you have any ideas on how to store that, let me know. Another thing I got were these clear envelopes, and I will show you what I'm using these for. It comes in packs of 2, and they do have holes in them so you can put them in binders. I got green, orange, blue, and pink, I think. Yeah, here's the pink. And then the blue is in here. This is my first quarter lesson plans for math. And in here, I have placed the pocket and the vocabulary for each unit. This has 4 units in this binder. So I have it rubber band, and the vocabulary is in the clear pocket. That way I can keep it all together. And these vocabulary came with the bundle I bought. I'll leave it down below, which is where all these lesson plans in this binder are from as well. And I just printed them on cardstock and cut them out. So that is what, actually, yeah, this is what I'm going to be putting in the pocket chart. So that's why I needed that type of pocket chart. Then I was at the Dollar Tree on a different day, and I couldn't find the other snack containers, so I got these. But I will probably use these for some type of small manipulative. Maybe I'll put the little Target Dollar Spot erasers in here to be used for something. I could store other things in here as well. The timers, you know, different things like that. So I got 4 of those, I believe. And as you can tell, I have a deck of cards in this one, and it's just much larger than this one, so they slide around and this saves so much more space. Then I got just some popsicle sticks. These are always good to have. I also am going to be using these for the vocabulary on my word wall. And then some clothespins, because fractions on a number line or just number lines in general. And I use these with either rulers or paint sticks that you can get for free at Home Depot or Lowe's or any hardware store, I guess, paint store, if they're kind. And I use these to have the kids physically feel them partitioning the number line. So great hands-on for that kind of stuff. I got 2 of those. And I also bought a bunch of packs of dice. I think I bought 10 of them, so it comes with 10 for $1. This is what the cards look like. just blank playing cards, not any fancy ones. There's packs of cards that are by the checkout, but they only come with one pack for $1, so look for the one that looks like this. And these and the dice were actually right next to each other. To hold the dice at first, all I could find were these little Betty Crocker Tupperwares. I may use these for something else now, because when I went back, I found these. Comes with 10 for $1, and they are little square containers. They can fit, this is 2 dice in here that roll nicely. I could probably fit either 3 or 4 in here, but this is what I'll be using the dice for, so the kids aren't throwing them across the room. And I may like hot glue these shut, because I have kids who would totally open these and abuse them. So I'll think about it. Let me know what you think about that. I know, like, if I needed them for something else, it wouldn't be helpful, because how would I get them out if I hot glue it shut? But I don't really know if I would use them for anything else. Then I just bought a bunch of packs of the sponges, the face sponges for dry erase boards. And I'm going to keep these in my small group area, because I gave them all out to my kids this year and they were lost within like the first week of school. Then I bought, I think, 9 of these dry erase pockets, and I used to, oh, nope, it's in here. So I'm going to use these in centers as well for things like this, just little games that the kids can play over and over again, and I don't need them to turn it in, but something to practice their fact fluency and stuff like that. So I got a ton of those, because I'm not going to be collecting work from every single center, probably at least 1 a day, but my goal with centers is to focus on them building their skills and just that practice, so they can see math in different ways, and they need to be held accountable in other ways than just needing to turn in work. I haven't necessarily figured that out yet, but I have all summer, so it's okay. The last thing I bought was this yellow cone on top here. It just says well done. As you can see, I have a bunch of them already, but I only had 5, and what I use them for is I place them on a student's desk when they are working hard, and they can exchange their chair for a popcorn stool. So they love that, and I have 6 popcorn stools, so now I have 6 cones. And that is everything that I've purchased so far for my classroom next year. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. Everything, well, is $1. So if you're curious about the prices, just ask, because everything was under $5 that I've purchased. So yes. If you haven't checked out my classroom tour, please do that. If you haven't checked out my vlogs, do that as well. I haven't vlogged for the past 2 weeks because nothing's really been going on. It's just the end of the year. So with that, I'm going to go now. I hope you all are either enjoying your summer or your final days of school, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.